唱讲完你放视频先。好了，你要提醒我们好了。
好了，正在直播。
Hello。
播放。
好的。
这怎么有电脑？
这样吧。
不行，你删了。OK。好了，说。
Hello everyone, this is Susie from Y Design.
Yeah, this is Chloe from Y Design too, and
this time I would like to introduce our best-selling model printer. It's a popular model printer.
So Susie, what kind of product our 3D model printer can print?
Oh, I see. Let me guess. For the 3D printer, we could print some model like this Angela.
Yes, I see.
And like this cute rabbit. And some lampshade. This lampshade is very welcomed in Western country, Asian country, African country, and so on.
Oh, I see so many products can printed by our 3D model printer, right? So it was widely application of 3D model printer. And so would you like to introduce the function of our 3D model printer?
Oh, yes. The first one is the fast printing. Our model printer has a very fast printing speed. Like this is 3D model. This fish. Shark.
Yes, this is shark. It can move, right?
Yes, it can move. It's only cost 1 hour. Can you see it?
Yes, you can see the structure.
Yeah.
It's very flexible, right?
Yes.
And this structure of this shark can print it in one time, right? Don't need other procession to assemble this shark. So it's very convenient.
Yes, and it's when it's printed, it's very cute.
Yes.
Yes, for we know the traditional machine like they would cause the very high noise.
Yes, the noise is very big, right, and it makes you feel headache, right?
Yes, you maybe feel crazy by for your influenced by this and the accurate printing. Please wait. Like this cute
dog.
Yes.
Do you know what's his name?
Like, let me see. Vegetable.
Yes, you can see the vegetable on the side, right? And but the face like a dog, right?
Yes, it's so cute.
So we called this vegetable dog. It's very popular in China recently. So we print this 3D model printer. 3D model, okay?
Yes, it's very accurate. And we have the smart temperature control. For we all know the 3D printer should be printed in the suitable temperature. So if we could control the temperature suitably, it could improve the printing quality. So it's a very important function.
Yes, and it will make stable, right, when printing, and to make good quality of 3D printed product. So smart temperature control is very important function, right?
Yes, and the integrated structure design, like this shark. Yes.
Yes.
It's integrated. It's integrated. If you want to print this shark, you only need to print one time, not so many times.
Yes, and you can see the structure.
It's so flexible.
Yes. Okay. I think actually, Susie, I very like this interesting things. And if I have this 3D model printer, I think I can print anything I want, right?
Yes, and if you like our 3D model printer, you could scan this QR code, QR code. You could contact us, and you could this is our email, website, and our company. You could send the email to this email or click this website.
Yes, and in our website you can see many projects and the product we have, right?
Yes.
Yes.
And please say okay. I would show some beautiful pic about the 3D model printer of the product, like this moonlight.
Yeah.
Can you see it is a light, a lampshade?
Yeah, I can't believe it actually, Susie. I think this is like a real moon, right?
Yeah. Oh,
it's very like a real moon in the sky.
Yes, you could buy it. You could print it one and put it in your bedroom. Oh, it's very
beautiful, right?
And like please see the sakura. It's very beautiful too.
I know this project. This sakura is decorates the buildings on the wall, and we do this sakura for a government building, right?
Yes, and this is bamboo.
Oh,
bamboo.
It's white.
Yes, white. Yes, it's very special. You could maybe Japanese would like it more. For I think Japanese very like use bamboo to make a house.
Yes, because I think it's their country culture to make this kind of light to decorate their house and or stores or anything, right?
Okay, let's go to the main topic. Let's see the catalog of the.
Okay. Susie, before introduce our to show our catalog of 3D model printer, I think maybe some customers want to see some video about printing.
Okay. I think yes. I think you are right.
And especially the moonlight, we can show them. Okay, and now we will show you a video about printing moonlight. Yes.
The moon is the most familiar astronomical object to human except the Earth. The goddess change of flying to the moon and YouTube pounding herb medicine are well-known myths in China, so would you like to have your own moon? It's easy, 3D printing can make your dream come true. All what we need to do is to build a 3D moon model in the software, and then use the 3D printer to print it. Now you've already got your own moon. Everything could be printed by our 3D printers per your requirement.
Okay, let's come back to the
our catalog.
Yes. Okay, let's begin. This is the user manual about our 3D model printer. Maybe it's a little complex, but no worries. We would introduce it one by one to you, to show how to use how to handle the 3D model printer.
Yes, and after watching our live stream, and you will find that the using 3D model printer is a very easy, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Let's introduce some part of the 3D model printer. It's about 23 parts.
Yes, and I think you will see clearly by the screen, and you can see clearly about the structure of our 3D model printer, right?
Yes. For dear, I know many are green hand if we she told you one by one is so complicated and it's a waste of time. So we would pick some so important part to introduce you with the details.
Yes, you should pay attention to this important part, right?
Yes. Let's we talk about firstly. Let's we talk about this platform. This is the printing platform. When it's printing, the product would be printed on it. Like this flex chart, right? It's print this.
Yes,
Printed in this.
Yeah, this is our actually the printing bed, right? And machine will stick the printing product, and you can use some glue to stick this to make it solid, so it will make it print a good quality of a product, and it will be more stable when you're printing the goods, right, Susie?
Yes, and the material of this is glasses. And yes, for the glasses has the good compatible ability with the with our material. It's the most suitable material of the glasses. For this machine, our printing size is 22 centimeters multiply 22 centimeters multiply 25 centimeters.
Yes, and maybe Susie, do you know many customers ask me that what size of your 3D model printer? Oh, it's too small. But they when I show them the printed products, they think maybe it's enough, right? Such as this kind of lens shape.
And this kind of
Okay, and now we should see this lens shape also printed by this 3D model printer, right?
Yes, I think it's enough for many things in our life. It's not too big.
Yes, and you can install these lights on. Wow.
Wow, it's beautiful. It looks at the translucent effect.
Oh, it's too shiny. So maybe if we use the real project, the effect will be more better.
Yes.
Right. Another one.
Okay, let's see another one.
Yes.
Look at this left shade.
Wow, it's like a ball, I think.
Yes, that's a basketball. And it has a good strength. You see.
Yes, there is good toughness.
Yes, let's knit it.
Okay.
Wow, it's like the moonlight.
Yes, you can see. It's very shiny, right?
Yes.
I think you can, if you have this 3D model printer, you can print this kind of light to put on, put beside your bed or on the desk. I think it will be more beautiful.
Yes.
Yes, and this with the unique design we did, right? So I think unique products usually will be more popular among. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Wait a moment.
Yes, for its customized. Customized product is always expensive and welcomed, for it's only designed for you.
Yes. Okay.
Like this. Okay. And the next important part is the screen. Is the screen. On the screen, you could see many tools. You could choose the set, and for if you want to choose the tools, you could handle this yes, this bottom, you could circle it and then it would choose. And maybe someone would curious for how to install the filament. Okay, let me tell. This is the rack, the spore holders. With printer, you should hang the filament on it, and it would spawn, and then the filament would go into the machine automatically.
Yes, Susie. And I have a question. Many some of customers maybe they don't know English, right? Maybe he or she just know the Spanish and the Russian. So I think this 3D model printer with multi language, right?
Yes, we have many languages. Spanish, for I know French, Spanish, and African, and
Frenchies.
yes, it's so welcomed in the country. Many people see it, and so we of course we set other language.
Yes, and you can choose the your language in this system, right? So it will be very easy and convenient to operate this 3D model printer.
Yes, and I like this Tokyo Tower.
Yes, I think this is a landmark in Paris, right?
Yes, and this maybe one day I will take this to Paris and in the real tower and take a photo.
Yes.
Okay. That's the next part. This is the basic parameters of our 3D model printer. Of course, I wouldn't introduce it one by one. I would pick some important parameters to tell you.
Yes.
The first is the printing size. Yeah, we have introduced just now. Is 22 centimeters multiply 22 centimeters multiply 25 centimeters. Oh, it's enough. It's enough and flexible to print many things like this.
Wow.
Christmas tree.
This Christmas tree also printed by this 3D model printer.
Yes.
So, so when you hear the size of this model print, maybe feel the small, right? But actually, like this kind of 3D model printer can print many products, and the size I think it's enough if you like, right? Like the lens shape we showed you before, and you want to put on your desk or bed. I think this size is enough.
Yes, look at the beautiful Christmas tree. Merry Christmas, dear everyone.
Yes, and then Christmas is coming, right?
Yes, and I want to see the forming technology, the FDM model. What's the meaning of FDM? Is it means it melt it melt this material and cool down, so it would form a shape. So it creates the and I want to see the number of nozzle. For this 3D printer, we only have one nozzle.
Yes. So Susie, maybe some customers I want to print colorful printed products. How to do?
Of course, like this is multicolor.
Yes, like this Christmas tree. It's with multicolors, and you just replace the filament, right, when printing.
Yes, it's so easy.
Yes.
About the filament, we have our own filament. We call it MMLA. It's a very special filament. And it's like this lampshade. It could be UV resistant if you use it to print a lampshade. Even if put on for outdoors, it could keep 10-year lifespan.
Yes, it's very. I think it's very useful and durable, right?
Yes, and it's so nice and fireproof. and it could endure in a very high temperature, even in 65 Celsius.
Yes, and it will keep a safety, right? So the fire resistance is very important.
Yes, and we could and the printing and the nozzle temperature is about 250 Celsius. Oh yes, it's safe, but don't touch this nozzle when it's printing, for it may file your hand.
Yes, it's maybe you will hurt by this nozzle. Okay. And I see the total power is low.
Yes, energy saving.
Yes, and it must with eco-friendly with low power, right? Okay.
Okay. I have introduced this, but you already, but you could see it clearly with this part.
Yes, we must use the best part to produce our 3D model printer, because this is a durable machine, right? Not, yes, I believe that you want to use one time and you will throw out, but so we must use best parts to produce our 3D model printer to make it durable, right?
Yes. This is accessory tour. And if you buy, we would send you some of these. But if you purchase it through the live stream, we would give you more.
Sure, because I think we are partner in business, right? So we will give you best support in your business to help you expand your business. Okay.
Okay, this is it clearly.
Yes, this is some structures of 3D model printer in detail, and this time we won't introduce this in detail, but you can see this picture clearly, and we will introduce some important parts, right?
Yes, we put many energy to George pick, to the detail pick. We only want to offer the best service and the best machine to you, and from it you could please entrust me. For if we want to check you, we need to cost so many energy.
Yes. Okay, next. Yes, this is all the sound structure of our 3D model printer.
Yeah.
It's very specificate. Yes, you can see this.
And next we want to show we want to introduce how the important function. For the 3D model printer, you should address the platform. We call it bed leveling. Let's introduce the procedures how to bed leveling.
Yes, I think this is most important to print a good quality of product, because if you don't make well leveling, maybe you cannot print good quality of products. So this step of leveling is very important.
Yes, first let us choose some settings. Please click the prepare and choose the auto home. It means it go to the 0 point.
Yes.
And choose the disable stepper, and for if you choose this point, you close this motor, so it wouldn't move. So you could keep it quiet, and it wouldn't influence you. And of course, it is to keep it safe. Then let me circle this bottom.
Yes.
And put A4 yeah A4
paper.
paper behind sorry 这像什么
啊？
下面什么under the
narrow.
yes
Yes, and adjust the leveling nets on the four sides. Yes, remember, four sides are needed to leveling until you can feel the slight resistance from the narrow when pulling the A4 paper, and you will see some mark on the paper, and when you finish leveling, and you can try to text to print some good to see the leveling whether you do the well leveling right.
yes okay so it's and I want to say how to preheat the platform for before printing you should preheat or it wouldn't or it can't stick the material. Okay, choose the choice of prepare and choose the choice of preheat MMLA.
Yes, because our owner filament MMLA is different with other materials, so the temperature of printing is also different, right?
Yes, let's choose the okay, and from the choose the control and choose the temperature. You could choose the nozzle temperature. For before the printing, you should choose the suitable nozzle temperature so it could melt this material, or it can't. So of course your printing can't be successful.
Yes.
Let us load the filament.
Yes, this you can see actually it's very easy to install the filament, and you just put the filament on this racket, so it finished the. Oh, I forget. You need to cut the filament, and then to put it into this part. You can see this part. Yes, throughout this part, and the filament will reach the narrow. So just finish the installing filament, right? It's very easy. Yes, no worries.
Yes, please for if you want to go through this filament to this hole, you pay attention to it. You should use the cart to cut this filament to a suitable angle.
Yes, it's 45 and 45. Yes, it will be easy to put to through this hole. So we need you to do this cart, right?
Yes, and as my dear audience, each greenhouse would experience one appearance that you would start to print.
Yes, and actually it's very easy to leveling and to install filament. And the next step is to start printing, right?
Yes, first, of course, you should install the software. And next, you should click the software and open it. And of course, select language is there, and select your machine. For you could see, you see we have many machines like it. Look at it. And choose the true machine type. Then finish it. Then of course, open the slicer and load the file and select file. Of course, and you would get a printing file. And when you start printing, please better leveling like we introduced just now, or you would maybe damage or hurt this nozzle or the platform.
Yes, and remember to generate a G-code file. Yes, G-code is a file for printing, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's put
Next is some operation of a print. And when you finish labeling install filament, the most important is labeling and install filament. And now you can choose the file you want to print, right? You can choose on by screen and choose the print button. And there are some files you save into the SD card, right? And you can choose the file you want to print. Then it will automatically print and until you finish the printing. You don't need to always stand by the machine, so it must relax your hand and save you much time, right?
Yes. You see, now it has a trend that many countries has a higher and higher labor cost, like USA, Europe already, but now in some China and has of course has a higher and higher labor cost. For we are a global village. We are developed together.
Yes.
So so 3D print must change for it to save labor cost. It's a print automatically. Okay.
Yes. And like this pumpkin, and I think in some important festival, maybe many people want to decorate their house, right?
Yeah.
And so the store will some symbol product, and if you have 3D model printer, you can print this kind of product and in the before the festival and to decorate the house. It must I think save much money. Or if you have store, you also can have this 3D model printer to print some of these products, or customize some product for your customer. They must will be very like it.
Yes, and next I want to show this is sorry a team mistake. You could see the wiring connection, but I just see it. It's okay. Only for using it, you needed to understand so much. And this is some system. The system for the printing. Of course, you just to recognize it is enough. You needed to understand it so much. Okay, this is our catalog. If you want to get more, you could contact us, and we would show you more details. And I want to say, maybe you must want to see how to print it by the model printer.
Yes.
I would show you some. Please wait.
Okay.
This is our YouTube. If you like, welcome to our YouTube. Let's see interesting video.
Yes, this is.
I like this music.
Oh, this is lampshade, right?
Yes, you could maybe it's a little fast, but we could see it again. No problem.
Yes.
It's a print process, automatic. Please see it.
Wow. I really like it because I can customize the what kind of style of lampshade I like, and I think it's very full of meaning.
Yes, and this is the support.
Yes.
Support and the lampshade, and this is the bubble.
Yeah.
And for even in your country, it's very easy to buy it. For its E27 bulb. Let us install it.
Continue to see.
Yes, it's really like a cloud, right?
Yes, that's very beautiful. Oh, this is another style.
Yes.
Wow, I very like it.
Want to buy it? Want to buy it?
Yes, and if you like our lamp we printed, you also can directly buy this lampshade, and you can contact us to buy it, right? And we can deliver it.
Yes. Of course. Let me see a concrete.
They also want to how to print and how about the 3D printed products.
Yes. Let's see the popular moonlight.
This one.
Okay. Okay. This is very welcome.
Yes, this is the start to make a design first, right?
Yes. So, yeah. Please see it becomes two. Oh, it's printing.
Yes, and use the 3D model printer we introduced before. Yes. So you can see actually can print such a big size of our 3D lampshade.
You could put it in the garden for its garden light.
Yes, it's very beautiful. I think whatever in the daylight or in the evening, this 3D printing the lamp is very beautiful, right?
Yes, and maybe we could see some detailed picture.
Yes, I believe that.
Yes, and this.
Okay. Whoa, this with flower on the
Yes.
lamp.
And the next one, oh, this like orange.
Yes, and you can see the lines is very is very complex, but you can directly printed by 3D printers.
Yes, it may be coped with by William.
Yes, and if you like whichever the lamp, and you buy our 3D printer, you can contact us. We can give you the file to print. No problem, right, Susie?
Yes, like and this is pineapple.
Yes. And
Do you have seen this song?
yes, it's a very popular song. A few years ago, it's very make me leave some deep impression on me.
Let me see, Thailand, Singapore, and Indonesia.
Yes, and very many songs about this pineapple. So if you can print such kind of lamp, I think it's very interesting.
Yes, let's see the next one. Oh, it's very classical.
Yes, and you can see the effect of lighting. It's very well, right?
Yes, and I think it maybe some night, Western night of would like it, but it's very classical. It may suitable in the like Britain.
啊，
castle.
castle.
Britain castle is
Yeah.
very suitable.
Yes, it's with the classic styles of this lamp.
This is a very special design. Compared with this, this is more modern.
Yes, I think this structure of the light is very complex, and so if you make this light by traditional way, you may need to build a 3D model first and to produce. But if you have 3D model printer, you just make a design and then you can print this kind of lamp, right? It's very convenient.
Okay, wow, like this detail is very smooth.
Yes. Okay, next one.
Wow, it's very
Black one, right?
Yes, black one.
No,
This this is a whole whole effect of gas light.
yes.
And the thing is, yes, one of my Indonesia client buy it.
Really?
Yes,
They very like it, right?
yes, for his sales light also.
It's really like a cloud, so we call this cloud lamp.
Yes, and this one very special.
Yes, it's very beautiful.
You could put it next to your bed.
I really want it.
Yes, maybe you could buy it.
Okay.
And this, oh, and this one, this they are be put together.
Yes, and you can put this lamp on the desk, on your table, and on the yes, it's on the restaurant table. It will feel of romantic, right?
And I like this design. Oh, special in both, in fact.
Yes,
Look at
this
the
detail picture.
yes, and this like a look.
I think this one may be some special because I remember that before time I went to our showroom and I touched this light and feel of 3D effect on the front face of this lamp.
Yes, yes. Okay, let's we see some others. Let's see some outdoor light.
Yes.
It's put in the garden outdoor lights.
Yes, if you have a garden, you can, and you have a 3D model printer, you can print some this garden light to install on your garden. I think it will be better to buy some light from outside, right, than you make.
Yes, and this. Whoa! I see our factory.
Yes, that's your company.
Yes.
Yes, we also print this lamp and install outside our company, right?
And this one, do you see some peak in this?
Peak. Yeah, yeah,
Picture.
yes.
This is
Very many buildings.
if you are an architecture company, maybe you could buy one for it. You could represent your company.
Yes, I think it will be a meaningful gift when you give your customers, and they will remember you, right?
Yes, and this peak is very. I think.
And then like this, the styles of front face you can customize by yourself, and you can use your favorite picture on the front face, and we can help you design, or you can design by yourself, and to print this kind of 3D printed light.
Yes, and this is very. Maybe you could take it when you go to the lamp. 野营咋说来着？忘掉了是吗？露营咋说？又忘掉了。
Picnic 是野餐吗？
If you go to a picnic, you could
Yes.
put one next to for it could it could show the end atmosphere.
Yes, you can use this kind of light to help your girlfriend to take many beautiful picture, right? She must feel very happy, and you will feel happy too.
Oh yes, like the sunshine. Oh, it's night. I think all photos is very hot.
Yes, and this is our new design of lamp. We just took these photos in these days, so we will show. We really want to share with you our new design of lamp because I think it's very beautiful and useful to help you expand your business, right?
Yes, and for this lamp, it's very nice, beautiful, and like this, we could see some illuminated effect with details. Wow, bamboo.
Yes, and you can put this kind of light in anywhere, right?
Yes.
It's very with widely application. Yes, you can put in your house or in your garden or outside the building, and many places you can install this light.
And I want to say,
This is stored on the tree.
yes. Oh, it's a very, it's a very interesting design. How do they imagine that? They are so
Yes.
they are so clever.
Yes, and Susie, I have a question. If we install outside, right? And how about the waterproof?
So what?
Because while raining, when we're raining, this light will be damaged.
Oh, of course, dear. It's our material could be UV resistant, fireproof. Of course, waterproof is nothing. It's a little thing. No
Okay.
issue. No worries. It could be waterproof if it's put outdoors. It could resist the sunshine and resist the the fire, so it could protect your light. Even within 10 years, you could use it.
Yes, and it could use for, I remember, more than 10 years, right? It's outside. No fade and no default.
Okay. And William, sorry. Next time I would call you. And of course, I want to show you a small video. If you are an architecture, maybe you would like it.
Yes, it's another product.
太动感。
Yes, you can see this building.
Oh, it's like looks like a real. Looks like a real architecture. Yes, if you are architecture company, you of course could print it and use it like for like a model and show you to client.
Yes, you can show your design by this kind of way. I think your customers will be more like it, right? And they can see the same almost see the real real buildings when you build, right? And it's more and it's better than 2D design.
Yes, and William, now maybe sometimes we would show our client some video.
Yes, about our 3D printing center. Yes, we have.
Welcome to come.
Welcome back.
Yes.
And I forget to show last printed photo. Actually, in our showroom, I have many printed products, right?
Yeah.
But in our office, we can just show you a few printed products. If you want to see more, you can directly contact us, okay? And this one, I think it's very cute, so I must want to share with you. Do you know?
Yes, it's a small mouse.
It's Pikachu. Okay. Okay. Maybe some people like cartoon or other things. They will like this. Yes, they will. They would like to print this kind of more figures by our 3D model printers.
Oh, yes. And it's a little pity, but maybe next next time we would come back and you could see us again and we would meet again, my dear client. If you like us, welcome to follow our YD channel
Yes.
and contact us with the email we show you already and the or directly call us is okay. We would it's our pleasure to receive your call, WhatsApp or email.
Yes, and the time is up, but we will regularly update the video in YouTube. You can visit our YouTube and follow our YouTube channel, and you will see more videos. Okay, it's time to say goodbye.
Okay, bye.
Bye.